See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun.
Hi guys, you're here with Namastè. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. Guys, I want to say thank you. I don't want to celebrate too prematurely, but I woke up this morning. I think you're not going to get this the day after, but I've got 1,000 subscribers. I just want to say a massive thank you. I don't want to put it out there publicly because my numbers have been doing some madness. And I'm just like, whatever. But today I woke up with 105. So 1,005, excuse me. So I just want to say thank you on here before they decide to do what YouTube does. But as always, I want to say a massive thank you for all the love and support and all the lovely comments that you guys are making. Like I said, I always try to respond to everybody. And if I miss you, it's not intentional. Just that you can imagine the influx that I do get. Okay, so if I haven't responded, I apologize. But yeah, listen, I've been getting this energy come through. Okay, very much to do with your more immediate ancestors. Okay, there's a few messages that they have with my reads. Please do take what resonates and what doesn't. Obviously, just kick it to the curb. Not all messages are going to resonate for everybody, so again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But before we even get into it, let's set the tone. If you're new to my channel, I always start my reads with either an Ascension card or an Atlantis card, just to see what energies are around us, what wants to interact with us, and what they actually want to add to the message, or if there are just brand new messages that they want to give in accordance to this read. Excuse me. It's really weird in the UK. We're in September and now we're having our summer. So I don't know if I'm getting like a seasonal cold, because right now we should be in the autumn. And they've said over the weekend we're going to be hitting highs of like 27 degrees. I'm just like, what? In September? Oh, Jesus. I don't know. Okay. I just want one, please. My cards are a bit excited today. Just one card, please, ancestors. There we go. I asked for one, they gave two. Okay, so the first card is gratitude, and then the second is the 7 pillars of wisdom. So we're going to go ahead and just read both of them. Okay, so the gratitude, those who live in those who lived in golden Atlantis constantly gave thanks for the opportunity of life on Earth and for their daily experiences. They did not just express their gratitude in thoughts and words, they showed it in every moment of the day with happiness, laughter, and zest for living. They put their hearts and souls into everything they did. This attitude of gratitude attracts abundance from the universe. Consequently, the Atlanteans were constantly showered with blessings. Okay, abundance. Gratitude is the purest form of prayer and is a key to abundance. Thank you. Your guidance is to count your blessings and give thanks for that which you wish to receive as if you already have it. This will unlock the doors to universal bounty. The time is now. So show your thanks by the way you live your life. What beautiful. And then we've got the 7 pillars of wisdom. Excuse me while I clear my throat. Wow, hold on. Wow. Okay, so the 7 pillars of wisdom. The temple of Poseidon was built on one of the 7 mountains that represent the 7 pillars of wisdom, or spiritual laws of Atlantis. Thank you. Okay. These remind us that there are no... Oh my God, what's happening? Tuning in. Hold on. These remind us that there is no separation from God and show us how to be masters of our destiny. They also affirm that there is a spiritual working out for all things. Wow. Bear with me, guys. Order and consequences. This card reminds you that you live in an ordered universe where there is a consequence for all your thoughts, words, and actions. You are guided to claim the power to enhance your life by changing thank you, your beliefs, understandings, and patterns. Watch your thoughts and concentrate on wholesome ones to create the life you want. Oh my God, why am I struggling to read? I know why. I'm getting tuned in, but damn. Change your life by following the spiritual laws. Wow. Okay, so this heavily coincides with the messages that I've actually been receiving since last night. Okay, and there are several messages. I don't know if I'm going to put it all in this read or break it down. But anyway, before we get into it, let's see what else. Disclosure. Okay, the Atlantean libraries, and then we've got disclosure. Okay, let's see what else. And that one just popped out. Who flipped? Contemplation, silence, releasing, and meditation. All right, and then the last one to open up this read. Okay, and then we've got, the Dragon's Jewel, inner conflict, morality, and conscious choice. All right, okay. So now that we've opened up the space and blessed it in seeing what energies want to interact with us, I'm going to go into what has been shown to me, okay, since last night. So for some, the energy is very, I know we were always kind of up in the galactic energies, but this is more your immediate ancestors that was coming through. I don't know who this is for, but the messages that they were given was of this. Number one, your ancestors want you to connect with them in a very unique way. So for example, you may be living in the UK, but you may have immediate Irish heritage, okay? So your grandparents were Irish, and they probably moved to the UK, or they're still in Ireland, but you're in the UK. They actually want you to start to learn your mother tongue, okay? They want you to learn your mother tongue, because what I was being told was there are certain expressions that the English language just doesn't quite cut it. Okay, there is an energy behind the language. There's a passion behind your mother tongue that they want you to start to become one with. Okay, I know sometimes when your grandparents or your parents are from another land, so to speak, and once they come over to England or America, or they've migrated from their original setting, it's like sometimes there is a disconnect that happens for the next generation, which could possibly be you, or it could have been your parents, where they're trying to be so much like of the land they're in now. It's like the mother tongue gets lost. Okay, but they want you to really dip into your culture. I mean, there may be, what I'm also picking up, it might not be, again, your immediate ancestor. It could be like 4 generations back, where, again, you may be connected to like a more Indian Hindu culture, or a more African culture, or a more Japanese or Chinese culture, or, an Aboriginal culture. All right, listen to your heart space is what I'm being told to tell you. Listen to what you are naturally being pulled to, okay? And another thing the ancestors are saying is, please do not be too rigid in your spiritual practices and your spiritual beliefs, okay? They want you to really understand that you are, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, the way they're saying it to me right now is, you're like a NutriBullet of cultures. You've got a little bit of everything that's been blended into you, okay? So please don't have an ignorance to other cultures. Again, like I say in the beginning of the reads, they're telling me to tell you, take what resonates for you and utilize it, okay? So again, if you're Roman Catholic and or you was raised in a Roman Catholic household and there are parts of that practice that you like, continue. If there's parts you don't like, leave it. If you've dabbled in other kind of religious structures or spiritual structures and there's stuff that resonates with you, take what resonates and then leave behind what doesn't, because there is so much that accumulates to us being who we are that it's not a one size fits all, okay? And whatever worked for your parents might not necessarily work for you, all right? So, and also learn and understand, again, allow spirit and your ancestors to talk to you, okay? Because what I'm also being told is sometimes, depending on what culture you're from, our foreparents hid behind a certain type of religion, but they attached their own deities to it, okay, as a way to practice their spirituality in plain sight, okay? So for me, I grew up Roman Catholic. It wasn't until I was in my late teens that I understood why I grew up as a Roman Catholic, and it wasn't the Roman Catholic saints that my family was adhering to, it's what they hid behind it, okay? And I was like, damn, very, very smart, very, very clever, okay? And then obviously as I've evolved in my own being, I've sat down and read the Quran, I've sat down and read the Torah, I'm such an open book when it comes to learning and trying to understand, okay? And that's what they want you to do, okay? Be an open book and expand your horizons, all right? But very, very strong on, there is a language that you need to start to practice or pick up on and learn in order to communicate with a particular set of ancestors from your lineage, okay? Let's see what the cards have to say on top of that. All right, so you need to be very much an open channel at this moment in time. All right, there's a lot of apps. I'm also hearing, does somebody already kind of maybe possibly speak in tongues when they're doing their spiritual practices, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so we've got connect with animals, all right? Animal spirit guides, healing, past pets. Okay, have we got a Dr. Doolittle in the house? Someone who can communicate with animals in a certain type of way. And again, this is all different forms of energy and language. Enjoy music, instrumental sounds, tone. So this is heavy on learning language, tones, music, listening to probably music in another language, open to love, relationships, passion, fulfillment. Yes, this is a deep connection with one of your, a particular, I don't know, I'm seeing gypsy energy as well. Like a like a kindred soul, a kindred spirit, a free soul, a free spirit. Maybe you do have family that were known as gypsies, because there's a very special gypsy magic there. Okay. Some could be coming from a gypsy lineage, okay, but very, very heavy on learn the language of a particular set of ancestors. Light language might be something for someone as well. Learning a light language of the galactic beings. So again, like I say, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Anything else, ancestors? Ooh. Balance. Yeah, balance yourself. Direction, growth, and life stages. The medicine wheel. There was an energy that also came through, and I think I'm going to put it in a separate read. I'm going to touch on it very lightly here, okay? Because when we had the 7 pillars that came out in the beginning, and we've got disclosure and contemplation. No, I'm going to leave it for another read, because that's very unique, very, very different type of energy altogether. But yeah, See what I'm saying? Psychic strength, shields, talismans, gold light has also come out. And then look, honor the deities around you, prayers, offerings, and help. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck, we've got upskill, work, career, crossroads. Very, very important. Very, very, very important on language. Very, very heavy on language right now. Especially with the upskill card coming out. This is something that is required of you. Okay, it's not really a choice. All right, it is a requirement. I mean, my family and the native tongue that we hold is St. Lucian Creole. Okay, very, very, very almost identical to Haitian Creole with a slight difference. Okay, and I can understand the language. I can speak a few sentences in it, but that's as far as it goes. And obviously, as my grandparents crossed over to the ancestral realm, you know, a lot of traditions were lost, but I feel it within my blood. Okay, so there's certain things, the little phrases that I do know, I will implement it in my household so that my children can at least hear the native tongue being spoken, because that frequency and that tone triggers something different than just this English language. Okay, and not to be rude, a lot of people will call it the bastard language of languages, because very monotone, very boring, no expression. I love to listen to other cultures. They're also telling me somebody has the skill to literally understand languages without knowing them. Okay, so what I'm hearing is, give you a day around someone speaking another language and you understand it. Don't ask me how. It's like you're a natural translator. Just the problem is you can't speak it back, but you can respond in English. So you have a very natural skill for language. All right, but your ancestors right now really, really want you to home in. Okay, you, like I said in the beginning, you could have a variety of different cultures within your bloodline. Whatever you feel comfortable with, you need to start to learn it. I'm also being shown yoga. So maybe again, this is something that you need to practice in order just to move your body, to be at peace with yourself, to get your body moving. I'm also seeing that there's certain glands that yoga activates within you, okay, that normal exercise doesn't. And I'm also being shown, what's that practice they do in is it China? Is it Tai Chi? With the movement of the hands and the breath work, Tai Chi. Okay, please don't be surprised at what you could be drawn to, because okay, they're saying you need to have a moment with yourself, okay, where you can be in a state of meditation, okay, and find a undisturbed body of music on YouTube, okay, one without the breaks and all of that, and meditate. They're saying that you have the potential to do your own past life regression. You can do this for yourself, okay? You guys are very skilled, so stop thinking that you haven't got the potential or the power. It's what they're telling me. They want you to listen to a piece of music, meditate, allow yourself to be free, allow your spirit to guide you. They will show you elements of your lineage, okay? And you'll be surprised at what comes up. All right, and they're showing me that there will be a particular ancestor that's going to guide you through this. All right, and they're going to locate you exactly, all right, to what culture you need to connect with in this moment in time. And bear in mind that things can change over certain times. The more you understand yourself is the more you start to actually unlock. Okay, again, it's like the Atlantean libraries. It's almost like Akashic records, like times 10. All right, the stuff that you're going to be accessing within your own self, all right, is phenomenal. Okay, at this card you've got upskill, and I'm literally seeing the tree of life here. You've got the tree of life. You're sitting here, it's like an ancestral tree of wisdom and knowledge, all right? And this is almost like different elements of you sitting around listening to your higher self, guiding you and showing you what you need to be doing at this moment in time, all right? You're taking notes. And this stuff here is showing and representing that whatever you learn, if you do have children, or if you don't have children but you have nieces and nephews, you need to pass this magic down to the next generation, okay? They're entrusting you with this, all right? Again, I'm also picking up an energy of balance yourself, okay? Well, not the energy is there, but there's something that, again, maybe this is part of the yoga to balance out yourself. But again, this energy keeps on coming up. And as I always say, what comes through comes through. Take what resonates and really take, and then leave behind what doesn't. But for some, there needs to be, they're saying seasonal fasting, all right? They really want you to get into the habit of learning to fast, to be able to connect a little bit deeper with yourself and with your higher self, all right? And I know this energy's been coming up for quite a while, all right? But they're showing me oranges again. So there must be something very, very potent about oranges for you, doing an orange fast, all right? That they're showing me there's something very special about oranges and orange juice in replenishing your DNA, cleansing and cutting like the junk spam in your DNA and literally fine-tuning it and cleansing it, all right? Again, do your own research, use your discernment. Does this resonate with you or not, all right? They're showing me saltwater cleanses as well, and I think I've touched on this in reads before. If you go back, there's always an element of herbal healing that comes through, okay? But there's a tea. Again, this is coming through very strongly. The black walnuts. What was the other one? Black walnut is very, very important to be able to help cleanse at this moment in time. All right. So there needs to be a balance within you, a cleansing within you, in order to help upscale you in your spiritual development. Okay. You're gonna as well as you eating in a certain particular way or fasting, you need to clean up your environment too, okay? It's time to go inwards, is what they're saying. Anything else? Oh. Wow, okay, we've got awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, and heal. They want you to really have faith and trust in yourself, in your ancestral lineage. Yeah, look, remember who you are, culture, resilience, belief, okay? They really want you to connect. They really, really, really want to emphasize on the fact that you are your own healer, okay? They're really emphasizing on stop looking outside of yourself, okay? Trust your inner self in this journey. All right, again, the dragon's jewel. Stop thinking that everyone outside of you holds the key. You just have to take that moment, slow down, connect with yourself, all right? Follow your spirit guides, follow them, all right? Excuse me. Very, 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 no, there's another deck. Where has it gone? Yeah. Let's see. They're showing me, wow, take some time to heal. Yeah, they want you to take some time with your solar plexus at this moment in time, okay? There seems to be a lingering energy. They really want you to really have that faith, to be able to believe in yourself right now, okay? Not in an egotistical way, obviously, but they want you to revive this connection, this solar connection. All right, we've got the second ray of wisdom. They've got the cosmic heart, cosmic Christ, and then earth healing. All right, so yeah, use oh wow, they want you to go out in nature, but they want you again to use what nature has to offer. They tap into the elemental energy, the elements, understand how to use them to heal yourself. Okay, they're also funnily showing me Chinese herbal healing and Ayurvedic, but more so the Chinese, because they break down their herbs into like wet, dry, elements more, so you can understand that connection with your own internal self. They're showing me again, you are earth, air, wind and fire. Okay, so you're gonna have to use certain herbs. They're taking it very far. It's like astrology and herbs and crystals and moon cycles. So it's like they want to I'm feeling an initiation into the higher orders of healing, of learning birth charts and numerology and herbal healing, and knowing which plants to use under certain moon cycles is what I'm picking up. Knowing again what plants are relevant for certain astrological signs, so to speak. Okay, crystals too. They're showing me that you innately, yeah, okay, this is more to do with the shaman healing. They want you to sit almost like in a field of trees without knowing what trees they are. They want you to really connect with the spirit of things around you. All right, they want you to sit out in nature, connect with the plants around you and allow the plants to talk to you, and you will know what the plants are and what their healing properties are. Walk with your phone so you can double check the answers as well, and you'll be amazed that what the stillness, the pureness of your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul can do when you are calm enough to connect. And maybe this is why the energy of the Tai Chi and the yogas come out as well. Just to be able to hold that center, be at peace with yourself. Again, the medicine wheel, the balance. Okay, cleansing your human altar to a state of purity, the cosmic Christ energy, in order to really connect with everything around you. Okay, I'm also feeling blue-ray healing as well coming through in this reading. Anything else, Spirit? No, like one of these, and then we're going to close down the read. Go and download an app for your language. I take the path of love and devotion. Yeah. Devote yourself. The spiritual world is so... needs more respect, is what I'm hearing. All right. Show a little bit more love and respect to the lineage that you come from. All right, it's all good and well being up with the galactic energies, and it's beautiful, but we can never overlook, the wombs that birthed us, the lineages that brought us forth, our immediate ancestors, our parents, our grandparents, our great-great-grandparents. Without them, we don't exist. Okay, so we have to pay homage and reverence and respect to the lineages that we've come from. Okay, honor them. I think a read not too long ago, we spoke about, was it the father issues one? Make an ancestral altar in your home, okay? Even if it's something where you try to, they're saying, try to learn to cook a dish and from your homeland and incorporate it into your family time, okay? Break bread together is what they're saying. Wow, they really want, as hard as it's been, this is what they are telling me. Okay, they want you to be the one that unifies. You're like the glue of the family. All right, and I know everyone's got their story and of fractured relationships in the family, and it's not always possible to heal. Sometimes you just have to let go and heal from it. But those family members that are around you, you are a massive influence to them, whether you know it or not, okay? And they're showing me that you are the one to repair and prepare the next generation, okay, of unity and oneness. All right. And again, like I said, if you don't have children, it could be your nieces, your nephews, it could be your friends' children, whichever children are around you. You're a natural born teacher for them. Okay. They will connect with you. You're going to show them something different. All the toxic relationships, you're going to shield them from that and show them how you have honest, real connections with your family. All right, that yeah, we are going to be, there are going to be moments where we disagree, but you know what, we always pull it back together. All right, because it's not really worth it at the end. There's no need for grudges. You're going to teach them how to communicate properly. Again, we had communication that came out first. Yeah. The last card is I forgive and release the past to heal my life. What did I just say? Not just your life, but like I said, the future generations, or the up and coming generations, okay? Repair and prepare. The ancestors really want to see a change. They really want to see a change. You, like I said, you're going to be the ones to teach them their culture, okay? You're going to be the ones to incorporate so much more, okay? With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. Wow. Guys, I hope this reading is resonating, okay? It's not as heavy as the other reads have been when it comes to what is happening around us, but at the end of the day, we're never alone, and we have to connect with where we have come from, all right? If you're blessed enough, at some points you will be visiting like your ancestral homes. You'll be able to travel to these places and connect with the energies and do the healing work on the land. This is very shamanic, healing ancestral lands, okay? I mean, you can do it. You don't have to be in the land to do it. You can do it right where you are. But for some, I think the power, the potency of literally visiting these lands is going to have a profound effect on you. For you to really, again, show gratitude for where you are in life. Because with some of us, when you realise what your ancestors have actually been through, sometimes we realise the shit we moan about really it's not equivalent to what our ancestors have been through. Okay? So with life, we always show gratitude, we show love. Alright? Someone's connected to because of the image just popped up in my head. Oh shit, I can see the image, but I can't remember the name of it. Stonehenge. Someone's heavily connected to Stonehenge as well. Oh wow, okay. Someone needs to connect with the energy of Stonehenge. There is a message that needs to be passed down to you. You need to connect with Stonehenge, is what I'm being told. Yeah, all right, I'm going to close down this read. Sorry about that. It just came through. So we've got abundance. When your heart's intentions is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. So we've got a double message here for abundance. And to me, what is coming through in this read, the abundance that this read is speaking of is your spiritual, cultural abundance. Unlocking and tapping in, showing respect, reverence, love, gratitude, okay, to your ancestral lineage, okay, to your cultural lineages, all right? You are abundant in culture. It's time to home in on it. Sometimes we want to go so far out, we don't realize what is sitting right in front of us is what I'm being told, all right? Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Yes, strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. They've just shown me something that I need to start to add to my reads. Okay. I just got a message for me. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, okay. They're expanding me too. But guys, like, this is, like I said, this read isn't as heavy as it usually is. All right. But again, as you're learning to release and you're continuously releasing what no longer serves you, you're always going to be upgraded. When you hold on to things, instead of letting go, you become very stagnant. You become blocked. This is when other, like, you know, feeling low self-esteem trips in. They're also telling me, wow, this, I don't know why. Okay, this reads a little bit all over the place. Deep clean your house. See, the same way how you're cleansing your body, you need to do this with your home. The beginning of autumn is coming in. We've got the autumn equinox coming in a couple of weeks. They want you to really deep clean your house, prepare your house ancestrally. All right. All Hallows Eve, the energy is this is the ancestors month, so to speak. Okay, from the ending of October to November, the ancestors want you to really keep your home, well, this should be a natural practice, but they want you to keep your home clean, keep the energy pure, burn your incense, light your candles. Okay, really go inside yourself, so to speak. All right. As hard as it is, I know at this time of year, we want to get into our comfort foods and stuff like that. They really want you to, again, take control of yourself and honor yourself honor them through you, respectfully, with food. Okay? No more overindulgence. They really want you just to fine tune and tweak and clean up yourself a little bit more. But as we started, they really want you to learn an ancestral language or an ancestral song. They want you to connect via language at this moment in time. All right. So guys, with that being said, I'm gonna love you and leave you and get prepared for the next read. Again, I hope this resonates on a level, on any level with you. Anything you do need from me will be in the description box below. Yeah, so again, thank you so much for your love and support. Peace, love and light, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Why did this lucid dream will come as silent? So keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke.